But, yeah, Fire Emblem name. Don't know anything else, though.
It looks like they're
Pulling out
I think somebody
controllers of
forgot
some
to
kind.
unpair something, maybe?
No,
Oh, no, they're pairing a Pro
yeah,
Controller.
it looks like
They're pairing
Soft
a Pro
is
Controller.
pairing their own controller. I like the Hades on DragonSquad Esports Switch. Just going straight to PS2. No bans, just no gentlemening. Well, I mean, no bans. Yeah, we're just gentlemening over here. Keegan is Angel's tag for tonight. I don't know why she's been using that, but Pit, huh?
For fun. You know, Angel has a tendency to switch around tags just for funsies.
I know, but
so.
they typically have a meaning to them. I just don't know this one.
All right.
Pulling out a Pit. All right.
I wouldn't necessarily say this matchup was particularly skewed in anyone's favor. I think Pitt has a decent amount of tools to deal with Game & Watch's, shenanigans.
Mostly range. And a really good recovery. It's kind of hard to gimp him. But I feel like Pit combos are not nearly as
volatile as a Game & Watch
as
combo.
a Game & Watch combo.
It's not. It's not so much like it's like a bad matchup, so much as that Game & Watch has a lot of sauce. Right?
He's got a lot of stuff to work with, and Pit not so much. Okay, bucketing the arrow. I can tell you this about bucket. If you fill it with 3 weak projectiles, the oil that comes out is pretty weak. It'll do like 20%, like nothing on your shield.
Yeah, it's almost like nothing. Don't get me wrong. You still don't want to be hit by it, but it's a lot different than if you suck up like a PK Flash or any of
or
those
a Samus charge
other
shot.
large projectile moves.
Yeah, I do not think bucket's going to be a big deal in this. That was really good. That was a really good tag from Angel.
Definitely.
Otherwise, she was probably dead.
That would have been an easy setup there for a kill.
Yeah, not quite a confirm, but definitely something a little funny. Isn't that just the whole thing about Pit? Like, he doesn't have a lot of kill confirms, just
so
mix-ups.
Yeah, pretty much. You've got setups into things. It's just a question of reliability.
Which is just what I was saying earlier. Game & Watch is so much more reliable than Pit in almost all of neutral.
Yeah, you got a really good selection of tilts. You've got a good AO game. You've got a good off-stage game. Game & Watch is definitely a threat by most people's definition.
The stronger of the two. Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm just thinking that Game & Watch is just a better Pit.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think you can do some pretty funny things with arrows that like the chef move doesn't really quite cover, but I definitely think that there's a point to be made about the combo game character versus combo game character.
That'll easily kill off the top with how light Game & Watch is.
And this is taking a bit of a turnaround from what we started seeing at the beginning of the set, but
oh yeah, no, just SoftAsSilque has gotten those two early kills on the first and second stock, and Angel just hasn't been able to secure the second one yet.
Yeah, and you can see a bit of a change in Silk's demeanor here, playing a little bit more cautious. Doesn't necessarily, because remember they're ahead. They don't necessarily need to approach the same way. I guess they have to now, but.
Right. Good spot dodge. Going to get a little bit of damage off of it. 34, air dodges through it. No!
No hype moment.
The one. Literally just doing damage to herself.
Bad, man.
Okay, that was a really good tech read.
I swear that move can jab reset, can it? If you hit with a 1? I think
yes, it can, but...
oh, not quite,
no,
though.
she lives,
not quite low. But twice.
Gets up into it. Gets hit by the second hit.
Unfortunate there.
What does a Pit want to ban against a Game & Watch?
It's a very good question. Personally, I would probably ban like a... actually, no, Battlefield might be okay.
You think Battlefield's
alright? I think
right?
Battlefield's alright. I'd probably ban like a... is Kalos legal here?
Kalos is legal here.
I would ban Kalos. And the justification behind that is I feel like it gives Game & Watch a lot of leeway to cover most like get-up options.
Gotcha.
Because you can't really
with
go
that
high.
Platform there. Yeah,
you can't really go high.
Back air covers a lot on Kalos specifically. But we're going to Smashville. Yeah, okay. Just a good neutral stage, I suppose. It's really small. So they're both going to like that. They're both going to like being able to just run at each other and do combos.
Yeah, and that middle plat. Actually, I think the middle plat probably is a little bit better for Angel here. Because it's going to allow her to get It put you in a
Good
better
bomb.
spot for your upper air strings, and not to mention that in dual plat and tri-plat stages, Pick gets a lot of rooms for like setting things up into like up smashes. But we'll have to see how this thing develops.
Yeah, there's just a lot of mobility for her there, messing around with back air,
Yeah.
whether dropping down or falling off. There's a lot of space for her to
Not to mention, if
aerial.
anybody's going to circle camp on this stage, it's probably going to be game to watch.
No way. Mrs. Legend gets up smashed for it. She's desperately trying to find a way in. She did a good job running up shielding, but still got grabbed for it. Just gets ranged out. 2 bucket. Tilt. Not going to do it yet. Really good DI. Honestly, who would know how to DI that move? Shoutouts to Angel for knowing how to DI that move.
Ooh,
drag down.
Drag
yeah, I saw
down
that
there
drag down.
that was pretty sick.
Oh. Okay, I guess the shield orbitar, right?
That's correct.
Reflects.
Oh
no! All right, funny.
Funny dash attack.
And 2.5 minutes in, the first stock has been taken.
Now let's see what Angel can get before that stock gets taken, if at all.
Drag down into a grab, really neat.
The only thing I will say about this stage is it's a little bit worse for like a throw conversion to a judgment because of how high the platform is. It means it's a little bit more difficult to get it off. There's not as much hope that maybe the enemy techs on platform.
I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, there's not. I'm really used. No way.
Death.
I'm really used to seeing a lot of off-stage play from Angel. I think they're both just resigned to the fact that the other character has a really good recovery and they're just trying not to challenge it.
Although, in fairness, if Angel wanted to, because, there's no hitbox on a pit up beat, right? So you could challenge that fairly reliably. It's more of a question of, like, do you think you can get it before the snap?
But yeah, before it gets to the ledge.
Good catch there with that down smash.
But, I mean, an early stock from Game & Watch is an early stock, and down smash at ledge will absolutely do it. Another one? You're kidding me!
A second excellent catch there with that. That meant Barry. I hate Barry in this game. Because in Smash 4, it used to reduce the knockback that the enemy actually took by like 50% or something, and then this game they're like, no, it's fine.
It still does a little bit.
Yeah,
I know it's not 50%.
I think there's a tiny bit of mitigation, but like it's so minuscule. Like
I think it's like 25% or something.
Yeah, it scarcely matters.
I mean, I know it matters a little bit for Inkling. They prefer to get an up smash to lift you out than an F smash. And I know ZSS does just fine with Barry into up B since that lifts you out. But
yeah,
I just know that specifically for those two characters. I know there's still definitely a thing. But we just run it back to SBF. Oh, my God. So that means Angel probably bans some. And, yeah.
Angel having a pretty strong start here. Had a really good conversion there. Was like 60%. Really good.
Just naring on it, not naring on SoftAsSilque shield. Up smash isn't going to do anything, but it's so safe that, why not throw it out? Good job catching the fall with grab. Back airs, up airs. Yeah, just refusing to let this pick get back to the
Angel
get back
is
to the ground.
really getting back in the groove of things. She's really starting to catch a lot of those bad landings.
Huge momentum right now. Huge momentum.
Excellent fair.
So fair automatically explodes once it hits the ground, correct?
Yes, it explodes once it hits the ground. There's also a set duration, and otherwise it'll clank and just die. So.
Is he DIing in? Why did that do 30%?
Yeah, that seemed kind of like sketchy there.
Like, I know game
That's 6. Honestly, I'm going to be real. That 6 might have killed him.
Maybe. Maybe out there.
Because that move has way more base knockback than you give it credit for.
But
Angel is really brave this game.
Yeah, she's going off stage a lot more than she
really
did last
wants
stage.
this.
Maybe it's because there's a lot more room off stage for a small battlefield in Smashville. Oh, you're kidding me! That hits that low?
Yeah, it scoops. It hammers the tips. They can go under.
Good God. I might have to go on to the Hitbox's website and look at that. That is obscene.
That move is way scarier than it has the right to be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
I should have said something.
I was too hyped from the end of the last set. That was like, my brain was blown.
That was pretty good. She recovers. every single time, I know she like can recover fine, like down airing off the ledge, but every single time she does it, I just get freaked out a little bit. I always feel like she's gonna SD.
Well, because like Game & Watch just almost sometimes feels like a perpetual moving hitbox. You know, you can just throw it so much.
Never quite thought of it like that. That's a really interesting way of looking at it. Pretty accurate
oh, that catch!
Pop
An Angel
off.
popping off. Well played.
though. And that'll take her into losers semifinals. We're probably going to get right into it. Get Dwight over here.